Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, if you enjoy the content on the channel, make sure you drop a like on the video. Also make sure you subscribe to the channel because it's important. So guys, today it is time to ask my community which characters we should advance to either tier 3 or Awaken next, and obviously that's going to imply in some of those characters to actually get their uniform. So today this is what we're going to be asking the community guys. There are going to be 5 choices, so the way to participate is actually pretty damn simple, guys. In the comment section down below, you go say which is your choice from this video. Only the 5 choice in this video are going to be valid option for the poll, guys, and then when we're ready to advance that specific characters to either tier 3 or Awaken Transcendent, we're actually going to be making a video and we're going to showcase how that character actually won the vote. Obviously it's going to be a comment picker, guys, website going to be using for that. But anyway, guys, now I want to talk about those characters. So let's go in first in the team. Let's go into the Marvel universe and let's show the characters we are thinking about. Now the first characters, it's not characters we actually need to be awakened, but it's definitely a strength if we're actually going to be performing in the World Boss Legion. So we're going to be talking about this one. It is Mystic. I know she's not ready yet, but in about 9 days, maybe 8 from the time you're watching this video, we're gonna have her at tier 2. So maybe 2 weeks until we can actually awaken her. And she is definitely a choice, guys. She has no uniform. We are getting her to tier 2 just for the fact that we need her for Lance Battle Extreme on speed super villain. That's really literally the only reason we are getting her up. But if you guys want to see her at Transcendence, it's Transcendent, right? All you gotta say, guys, is I vote for Mystic in the comment section down below. So that's character number 1, guys. Character number 2 is gonna be another speed character, and it's gonna be Wave. Wave is a goddamn monster support characters for a speed superhero, speed female superhero, and also she can actually bring some cancel to the rotation with McCary, which is actually pretty useful. The silence from the awakening skill is very freaking useful for that, guys. So she is character number 2 on the list. If we do get her, we need to transcend her. So she is probably one of the most important on the list we're gonna have today for Alliance Battle Extreme, because her leadership with the new uniform is 25% all attack increase to all allies, and you pair that with the tier 2 passive, that's gonna be 50% increased damage done to super villain characters, which is very useful. And her uniform effect here, applied to self, increase skill damage by 15%, bonus damage by 10%. It's actually quite useful for herself. So she is choice number 2, guys, a very valid choice. We're gonna see, guys, all the choice in today's video for Alliance Battle Extreme, because that is my focus for the next 3 months or so. The next characters we have on the list, guys, are gonna be switching to combat now. Can we actually say, yeah, we can actually pick super villain here. So the first characters is going to be a combat super villain, guys, and it is going to be, if we can actually find that goddamn character here. Apparently, it's because it's a universal character without the uniform, guys. Now you pretty much know who it is. It's gonna be Cull. Cull, we do need characters for combat supervillain. We need characters that's gonna be proc friendly. So we don't have the Kingpin uniform, so Kingpin is out. Apocalypse is not really proc friendly, so Apocalypse is out. Anyway, I don't want to spend double cost. That's for sure. 1.5 cost, I can do it, but double cost, that's really, to build a character up like Apocalypse is very expensive. But especially you use mutant mats, which is pretty terrible. But we have this dude at Transcend. They can actually do very great work with his leadership. He get not really a good lead. That A little bit disappointing here. You get a lot of healing, which we don't care about here. You get some shit here we don't care. Well, get guard break immunity, which is actually pretty outstanding. Guard break immunity is very useful, and then he has a transcend skill, obviously, that does not cancel any any roar, but he has other skills that does the job. We have paralysis here. Do we have a silence, or we have burn? Let's take a quick look here. We only have paralysis on him, but I do believe that Taskmaster does the silence, and I know that Taskmaster does the burn. So with him having the paralysis, and then Taskmaster being able, no, Taskmaster does the silence. It does the burn, it does paralysis, but not the silence. So technically, that will probably not be the best choice, because we can only cancel 2 seasons with this one. But still, we will be able to score more than the 2 to 3 millions I score with my Taskmaster. So that will definitely be a unit upgrade, and he is proc friendly, which is actually outstanding. Now the next characters we have here is going to be a combat superhero we can turn into a combat super villain, and that character is going to be Maker. Maker is another character that's really proc friendly. He is a tier 3 character, guys. I know he is double cost, I believe so, but he does not use Phoenix feathers, so that is a huge advantage for him. He is amazing at tier 3, guys. His leadership, we do need a leadership for you know, Violence Battle Extreme, and that actually covers both. He can be leadership for himself and you know, be a damage dealer for himself, so he has a huge advantage there, guys. His tier 3 ability does not cancel any of the war, but very amazing damage from that tier 3 ability. Tier 1 passive, nothing great. Tier 2 passive, immunity to fracture effect, which is actually pretty useful. If we look at the skills here, guys, he has, let's see if he has burn damage, so it will be able to cover the burn season. Does he has a silence? He does not have a silence. So technically, guys, if we were to go with the super villain faction, we will actually need to get characters that does the silence, which is not this dude. But we will that we go either with Cull or we go with this guy. We were gonna be missing 1 season because that is what happened, but it will still improve our score to at least 5 million in the season we cannot cancel, compared to the 2 millions we're actually doing right now in the season we cannot cancel. So that will be a huge improvement. That will not be fully optional, guys, which is why we're gonna have a 5th option here. It's not fully optional, but it will be a start for Alliance Battle Extreme Combat Supervillain. Now the next option, guys, is actually pretty simple. Wait for the next Combat Supervillain to be released. That is literally the next option, or to get a rage for Apocalypse. That will be the next option. But the next option on the list, guys, the 5th vote will actually be wait for the next Combat Supervillain. That will be the vote in the comment section, guys. So we have 5 votes. Vote number 1, Mystic. Vote number 2, Wave. Vote number 3, Maker. Vote number 4, Cull. And vote number 5, wait for the next Combat Supervillain. So guys, let me know in the comment section which characters you think we should be going for. The vote is not going to be the, you know, the option that was chosen the most, that was voted the most. It's going to be random, but every time that a vote for characters increase, like if for example Maker gets 50 votes and the next one is at 10 votes, well, Maker has 50 chance compared to 10 chance to actually be picked as in the comment picker. So that hopefully that kind of makes sense for you guys. So this is today's video, guys. Help me pick my next tier 3 or transcendent Awaken. I prefer to say Awaken characters, to be honest, guys. I don't like to see the transcend, So help me pick the tier 3, my next tier 3, my next transcend characters, guys, by voting in the comment section with the 5 choices we actually gave you guys in this video. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my amazing community. You all keep enjoying and playing Marvel Future Fight, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.